How are you doing? Welcome to FTL TV. And today we're going to study about Bollinger Bands. Now, Bollinger Bands is another technical indicator that basically it's an oscillator more than an indicator. It tells you many things actually, and we're going to look at that in a while. The first thing that you need to know about Bollinger Bands is that it consists of three elements. The first element being the upper band. As you can see, this is the upper band. The middle band, which forms the base for the upper band, and the lower band, which is also formed using the middle band. All right. Now, what does a Bollinger Band tell you? First of all, if the price line or the blue line that you can see out here crosses the upper band, it usually means that the price is overbought and there is a potential selling opportunity. All right. And if the price goes below the lower band, then there's a potential buying opportunity. All right, because it's oversold, and that's what the Bollinger Band is trying to tell us. The second thing that you need to know about a Bollinger Band is that the band gap, there are two kinds of formation in the band gap. You can see a sausage kind of formation out here. The reason of this formation is that the band gap, there's a contraction and then there's an expansion. When there's a contraction, the price remains probably similar, all right, over the period of time. So the price remains constant, there is no volatility. But when there's an expansion, there is considerable volatility, all right? What does volatility means? Volatility means the price changes rapidly, all right? Or there's a huge change in price, either increasing or decreasing whatsoever. That's the case. And so we as traders need to look at these contractions and expansions very, very carefully. So now contraction and expansions are usually, they act as a cycle. So after a contraction, there's going to be an expansion. After the expansion, there's going to be a contraction. And that's how we can basically understand how the price is going, whether there's going to be high volatility or whether there's going to be low volatility. All right. Now, other thing that we need to understand is that just let's look at a constantly positive trend. Now, this is a constantly positive trend, right? During the constantly positive trend, you can very clearly see that the price line will be closer to the upper band or crossing it continuously at such points, all right? And when a negative trend is about to start, it starts deviating away from the positive line, as you can see out here, all right? And vice versa. When there's a strong negative trend, the price line continuously hits the price line continuously hits the lower band out here. Can you see that? Yeah. So, and once it's moving into a positive trend, it starts deviating away from the negative line or the lower band and moves towards the upper band. Now, this is when a trend reversal happens, and this is usually where a selling opportunity or a buying opportunity is observed. All right. This is how you trade in Bollinger Bands. And three things, again, let me summarize, that you need to remember is the volatility due to the contraction and expansion, the price line hitting the upper bands, or the price line hitting the lower bands. All right. That's about it. Thank you so much. If you like the content that you're watching, please like, share, and subscribe to FTL TV. At the same time, if you want to know about our latest videos, please hit the notification button. Moreover, we have an application for you called Fantasy Trading League, which is basically India's first and #1 stock market gaming application. You can join daily contests inspired from stock markets and win daily cash prizes. So the app description and the link is given below. Go ahead and download it now. Thank you.